Ancient Greek civilization was a remarkable period of history that spanned from the 8th century BC to the 6th century AD. It was characterized by achievements in politics, philosophy, art, science, and culture that influenced the development of Western civilization. Some of the most famous figures of ancient Greece include Homer, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Alexander the Great, and many others. Some of the main features of ancient Greek civilization are the development of democracy, a form of government in which the people have a say in the decisions that affect them. The first democracy was established in Athens in the 5th century BC, and it inspired other Greek city-states to adopt similar systems. The flourishing of philosophy, a branch of knowledge that seeks to understand the nature of reality, knowledge, morality, and human existence. Ancient Greek philosophers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle explored topics such as logic, ethics, metaphysics, politics, and aesthetics, and laid the foundations for many modern disciplines. The creation of art, especially in the fields of architecture, sculpture, pottery, and painting. Ancient Greek art reflected the ideals of beauty, harmony, proportion, and realism, and expressed the values and beliefs of the Greek culture. Some of the most iconic examples of ancient Greek art are the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to Athena on the Acropolis in Athens, the statues of gods, goddesses, and heroes, and the vases decorated with scenes from mythology and everyday life. The advancement of science, especially in the fields of mathematics, astronomy, physics, medicine, and engineering. Ancient Greek scientists such as Pythagoras, Euclid, Archimedes, Hippocrates, and Eratosthenes made discoveries and inventions that shaped the scientific method and contributed to the understanding of the natural world. Some of their achievements include the development of geometry, the measurement of the circumference of the Earth, the calculation of pi, the discovery of the heliocentric model of the solar system, and the invention of the water screw and the catapult. The production of culture, especially in the fields of literature, drama, music, and sports. Ancient Greek culture reflected the diversity and creativity of the Greek people and expressed their emotions, values, and beliefs. Some of the most influential works of ancient Greek literature are the epic poems of Homer, the Iliad and the Odyssey, which tell the stories of the Trojan War and the adventures of Odysseus, the tragedies of Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides, which explore themes such as fate, justice, and human suffering, and the comedies of Aristophanes, which satirize the follies and vices of the society. Ancient Greek drama was performed in open-air theaters, accompanied by music and chorus. Ancient Greek music was based on modes, scales, and rhythms, and used instruments such as the lyre, the flute, and the kithara. Ancient Greek sports were part of the religious festivals, such as the Olympic Games, which honored the gods and celebrated the ideals of physical excellence, competition, and fair play. Ancient Greek civilization was not a unified entity, but a collection of culturally and linguistically related city-states and other territories, each with its own history, politics, and culture. The most prominent city-states were Athens, Sparta, Thebes, Corinth, and Delphi, and they often competed or allied with each other in wars and conflicts. The most significant wars in ancient Greek history were the Persian Wars, in which the Greek city-states united to repel the invasion of the Persian Empire, the Peloponnesian War, in which Athens and Sparta fought for supremacy over Greece, and the Macedonian Wars, in which the Greek city-states resisted the expansion of the Macedonian kingdom under Philip II and Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great was the most successful conqueror of ancient Greece, who extended his empire from Greece to Egypt, Persia, and India, and spread the Greek culture and language throughout his domains. His death in 323 BC marked the end of the classical period and the beginning of the Hellenistic period, in which the Greek culture mixed with the cultures of the East and gave rise to new kingdoms, such as the Ptolemaic, the Seleucid, and the Antigonid. Ancient Greek civilization has been immensely influential on the language, politics, educational systems, philosophy, science, and art of the Western world, and is considered the cradle of Western civilization. Many of the words, concepts, and principles that we use today have their origins in ancient Greece, and many of the monuments, works, and ideas of ancient Greece have inspired and fascinated generations of scholars, artists, and admirers. Ancient Greece is also a rich source of myths, legends, and stories that have shaped the imagination and creativity of the human culture. Thanks for watching.